All right, y'all. Good morning. It is an early good morning. It's a blessed good morning, but I am up. I've been up since a little past 6 this morning. Just praying, gathering my thoughts, organizing my day in my mind, just trying to figure out how to navigate. So I've been doing this since last night, thinking about how I'm gonna navigate the next couple of days. So I'm starting I'm going to be opening up my second Airbnb. Yay! So I've been doing a lot of running around for that, okay, y'all. So yesterday I had my unit to clean that was there, and then the other one I still cleaned it anyway. I'm gonna finish cleaning both of them today because I just have to clean it myself before I can have tenants back in there. And of course the first unit needs to be cleaned because somebody moved out of there. But I'm telling you guys, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's God. I don't know. Maybe it's just the presentation, but I don't have people that ruin my Airbnbs. Like they don't leave a big mess. They don't ruin stuff. I've only had one person to really go in there and just run amok. I mean, and they had to pay for that. They got charged for it, so it wasn't a big deal. I got my money back for the things they ruined. But, I don't know. I just don't have that issue with my Airbnbs. Now, my second Airbnb is going to be starting up. I want to open it within the next, maybe by the weekend. If I can open it by the weekend, I'll be happy if I can open it. But as you can see, I still have things in boxes and my hair looks a hot mess. So I have still things to do. I just bought this right here off Facebook Marketplace. So there are a lot of people on there, and this guy was a foreigner. I think he was from like Turkey. And this is like the second or third person I've ran into on Facebook Marketplace that has like a garage type space. And what they do is it's nothing but inventory in there. They have like one sample out of like the TV stands, the dressers, the coffee stands, and you can see the sample and you can tell them which one you want. And then they have different colors and things like that. So I like those places because I can wheel and deal and chop off $5 or $10 extra just, being nice or whatever and being a repeat customer because they need the business too. They're pretty much like wholesalers in a sense, and it's not illegal. It's not illegal, but they have these garages or like these small like manufacturing type spaces where it's just holding inventory. So I'm sure they buy it for like pennies on the dollar, and then they sell it for a little bit more, and they get a good profit from it. But I like them because I can go to them over and over and over again and buy furniture, nice brand new furniture in the box, and furnish my apartment and not spend a lot of money on that. And then if they ruin it, it's easy to replace. That's the thing. You have to find furniture and furnishings inside of your Airbnb that can be replaced. Now, if you're looking to go straight luxury, high end, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, but just know there's a risk that somebody might be eating spaghetti on your couch, and if the spaghetti might not come out. So, today I'm actually headed to go get an oil change because my car is like screaming at me to get one. But I have to go back up to the apartment now, check on things. I have some more things I want to hang up and get ready. I need to get my other Airbnb ready to go on to the market today. I blocked today for both of my Airbnbs because I just need more time to give it some TLES. I've never done the patio stuff before, so for the first time, my second Airbnb is gonna have a patio set, which I think is going to be cool. I have never put that out before, so I think it'll just give it another good attitude to the apartment and just to the space, the experience, if you will. If you're wondering what's going on with my hair and why I look like this, I did a braid out last night. I'm a natural chick. Don't get it wrong. I just like to wear it straight because it's easier to manage. But um, I've always had my hair natural. I've been natural for years. I think it's been almost a decade that I've been natural. So I just I washed my hair last night really good, and I just soaked it with moisture last night and did a braid out. And so all I did was unbraid my braids. That's why my hair looks like this. But as far as today, there are a lot of little things. So this is the thing about running an Airbnb business. It's easy to run, I feel like, but there are so many little things you have to remember and take into consideration and make sure you pay attention to, because the little things are what are going to you may lose customers, you may get a bad review, you know what I'm saying? So you have to pay attention to a lot of the little things, like making sure that you always have extra toilet tissue, making sure that you don't just leave one roll out of paper towels, leave another roll out and live somewhere else. Make sure that your linens are nice and tight and intact and not all what's the word? Just make sure your linens are good. Okay, make sure you have good linens. Make sure that everything is cleaned right. I don't know how it is. I'm just funny about cleaning. And if it's not clean to my standards, and my standards are pretty high for cleaning, then I feel like it's not fair to my tenants. And I shouldn't be charging them a lot of money if I'm not going to clean the apartment the way it should be cleaned. So, those little things make a big difference. But for my new Airbnb, I'm just about done, honestly. Like, only thing I need to do is put together some furniture. So I have a couch in a box. I have this TV stand in this box. This thing is huge. It goes all the way to the back. So that's why it's sitting here next door to me. Um, oh man, I should have gotten the other lane. This bus is in this lane, bruh. Forget it. I'm stuck here. But what else was I gonna say? So I'm just getting everything together today. I need to make a copy of my welcome page that I put in the Airbnbs. I buy a cheap little frame for like $1 or $2 from the Dollar Tree or Walmart, and I just put my welcome page in there. Now, what's on my welcome page? Once again, I like to give an experience. So when they come in, they're gonna see a handwritten note, and it's gonna say, "Thank you for joining us here at LoveLee Properties. We're happy you're here. Oh, check the guidebook in your app for places, food and things like that, because I created an entire guidebook for guests to know what they want to do. And there's a lot of people that travel without an itinerary, and they don't even know what is what and where to go and what to do, because they just get to the city and they figure it out when they get there. So I have a guidebook that Airbnb allows us to put together, and what you can add in that guidebook could be fun places to go, restaurants, shopping, dining, parks, um, dog parks, water parks, family fun places. All of those things are really good to put in a guidebook, because you never know why people are going to be visiting, or why they're even in your Airbnb in the first place. Some people are coming to visit family. Some people, are coming with a child and meeting somebody to do something with kids. So, like, I had to do that research on my own and find places within a 5 to 7 mile range. I do close places because that's being considerate. So I have on my book, personally, I have restaurants, from high-end restaurants to your mom and pop's places. I also have like Top Golf is nearby. I have a main street called Westheimer in Houston that I'm close to. We're close to the Galleria. There are like two major parks with very big, long walking trails. So I'm sure that people appreciate knowing what things they can do that are nearby, because in my area and where my Airbnb is located, those things are just not right there in front of my Airbnb for you to see. You'd have to, obviously travel a little. I like to make it easy for my guests when they come, because I have a lot of people, but I have a lot of people that don't, and I have a lot of people who are foreign that maybe are not from here. I have a lot of tenants that are male tenants, and that's, I think, because of how I have my apartment set up. But you guys, this is a secret, okay? You 10 that are watching right now, if you're trying to get an Airbnb, let me tell you something. It's nothing wrong, and I promise you, nothing wrong with having an Airbnb with a theme. It's okay, but what you want to do is make your apartment more neutral. Don't just put pink everywhere. Don't just make it girly automatically because you're a girl, or because you feel like that's gonna be the predominant amount of people renting out your Airbnb. No, there are plenty of single men who get flued out. I'm trying to tell y'all. So sorry, that was out of context, but what I'm saying is these men are the easiest tenants. I never have an issue. What are we doing here, man? I'm stopped in the middle of the street, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I gotta watch the road. But dang, what was I even just saying just now? I just forgot what I was saying. Good job, brain. So men, yes, please make sure that, I would say, to go more neutral with your decor. Yes, have a theme or whatever. Do it. If you want to do Barbie theme and do everything pink, you can. That's great. But everybody's not going to be checking out your Barbie themed unit 24/7. I'm just being honest. So definitely go for more of the unisex colors and things like that, and just make it more of a neutral, because that is probably the best thing you can do for yourself, and to have people coming in constantly. I'm telling you guys, like, the guys that stay in my apartments do not ruin anything. As a matter of fact, a dude stayed in there 2 nights ago. I went in there and I could have sworn that nobody stayed until I went into the bedroom and the covers were a little bit ruffled. Y'all, the only thing that was messed up or had some type of wear and tear to it, if you will, was the bathroom and the bed. Living room untouched, kitchen untouched. Of course, I'm gonna still wipe everything down and sweep and mop, but it's like it just makes my job so much easier when you have tenants like that. And I didn't know that I. Okay, so I'm gonna order me some Starbucks, y'all. Sorry, hold on a second. Hi, can I get? We don't back in. So can I get the tall matcha latte hot tea?
Tall matcha latte, hot. What else?
3 pumps of vanilla and extra and cream on top.
3 vanilla. You want vanilla sweet cream cold foam, or what kind of?
The vanilla, the 3 pumps of vanilla syrup.
Oh yes, and then I thought you asked for something on top.
Oh, cream. My bad.
Just you want half and half on top of your matcha latte? Is that what you're saying, or what kind of cream are you asking about?
Oh, so let me just say that I want almond milk in it, and then
You want it made with almond milk?
yes.
Okay.
My bad.
It's okay. I'm just trying to make sure I make your drink right.
No, it's I'm indecisive. It's me. It's not you. I promise. Don't worry about the cream on top. Normally I get like whipped cream on top, but don't worry about that. You don't have to do that.
Okay, and you want it hot, right?
Yeah. So do you make it with almond milk instead or no?
Yeah, we can make it with almond milk. I got the almond milk on there for you. Anything else?
1 shot of espresso.
You want a shot of espresso and the matcha latte, okay?
Yes.
All right, is that gonna do it for you?
Yep, that is it, girl.
Yeah, out the window.
All right, thanks. Gotta have a green tea. Now, I used to be a really big coffee person, but that was when I was working in the healthcare field, and I was working 12-hour shifts at night, or I was working in administration, getting up at 4 in the morning to be at work at 5:30. But them days are very long gone. And guess what? I traded in working those shifts to work 24/7. 24/7 is what I work. So, anyways, I'm actually headed to the Airbnb right now. I'm gonna go check on everything, make sure everything is okay. I'm still decorating my Airbnb, so when I get there, I can go live and let y'all see the progress so far in that apartment. I'm really excited about it. I'm still working on a few things and have some things to do. I want to buy some more Febreze plugins because those are big to me. I think when you walk into a place, the first impression you get is not only how it looks, but how it smells. If it doesn't smell, if it smells like mop water, you're already in your mind it's dirty. I know that's me. If I see hair somewhere on the counter or in the bathroom, I'm just like, oh my God, this is not clean. So that's why it's important to make sure you have a really good, strong cleaning team that you can communicate with properly. Because I've had my cleaning team mess up, and I'm not a mean person. It's even hard for me to say no at times. But like, you messing up my money now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you have to be firm about that with the cleaners, and you have to be very specific about what you want the cleaners to do. Hold on, y'all. You're so pretty.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Too much stuff in my car right now. What is this? All right. Waiting on my drink. Oh, it's right here. Green tea, matcha green tea latte.
12:53 is your exact.
Thank you.
You have everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, can I have some napkins? My bad, Robin. Thank you. Is it just me, or do you hate when people give you napkins like this? What do you want me to do with that? You just put your gnarly fingers all over my damn napkins. Anyways, I'm finna get in this line real quick, y'all. And I'm finna get this oil change, y'all, that I don't want to pay for because I hate paying for oil changes and car stuff and I hate all of that. But anyways, you guys, I'm out of here. I'll be back later to go live in my new second unit. So be on the lookout for that. Thank y'all so much. Talk to y'all later.